All right, hello again from this Los Angeles hotel room. There's a rumor going around right now that the 49ers are or might be interested in trading running back Jeff Wilson Jr. The rumor actually, I think it was Jeremy Fowler yesterday said that teams are inquiring about Jeff Wilson Jr. That means that the 49ers are probably listening to some inquiries about Jeff Wilson Jr. And it all makes sense because the 49ers recently acquired Christian McCaffrey and they do have a deep running back room. But let me tell you something. The 49ers should only entertain trading Jeff Wilson Jr. for a premium. Somebody better offer a lot for Jeff Wilson Jr. to make this worth the 49ers while, because the 49ers and Shanahan's running a system, offensive system, is heavily dependent on good running back play. And the 49ers have run out of good running backs before. These guys do not grow on trees for the 49ers. That's a big misconception. Yes, they have been able to unearth good talent in the undrafted free agency rounds. But guess what? The 49ers are in the middle of a battle right now. They're in the middle of the season. There is no draft period coming where they can pick up a rookie or pick up an undrafted rookie that they can develop over the course of an offseason. Running back depth can make or break their season in the now, right? In the now, the 49ers can suffer if they don't have running back depth. And Christian McCaffrey can easily be hurt. We were just talking about his injury history when the 49ers picked him up not too long ago from Carolina. Elijah Mitchell currently is hurt. He's on IR. I know he's expected back on November 13th against the Chargers. But, I mean, to think that the entire 49ers running back core will be healthy throughout the rest of the season is like playing a video game, like playing Madden with injuries turned off. That's just not real life. Guys can get hurt. Guys do get hurt. The 49ers running backs have an especially long history of getting hurt. So if you're going to trade Jeff Wilson Jr., you better factor that in to your calculus. So the 49ers in the now, that running back depth or lack thereof can really, really hurt them if injuries do come. But in the future, the 49ers do have to entertain the possibilities of replenishing some of their draft capital. So to answer the question at the top of the video, for the 49ers to even consider trading Jeff Wilson, I think they would need 2 quality draft picks or 1 truly good pick. So 2 decent picks, right? Maybe those are lower rounders that kind of inch up into the middle rounds, or 1 truly good one. If somebody sends a 2 out of nowhere for Jeff Wilson, okay, yeah, then you start thinking about it, a second round pick, maybe even a third rounder. Is that like high? Are those high prices? Yes, those are high prices, but Wilson has big short-term value to the 49ers. So in business, you only part ways with somebody who has big value for you right now with something that gives you commensurate or better value in return. So it's possible that nobody in the league wants to pay a high price, the kind of high price that I prescribed for Jeff Wilson, because I think that Shanahan relies on quality running backs more than anybody else in the league. You can't just plug and play guys into Shanahan's system. You have to have quality backs, which is why he trades up for backs. I know it's controversial. I know people don't like why he trades up for backs or the running backs that he trades up for. Most recently, obviously Ty Davis Price, but I mean, he had Trey Sermon, right? He picked Ty Davis Price high, let's put it that way, but he traded up for Trey Sermon, and he traded up for Joe Williams back in 2017. And there's so much criticism about Shanahan's modus operandi, but you could see why he does it, because he needs good running backs to make this system work, because the 49ers run so often and because there's so much demand on that position. So the quality running back might be more in demand for Shanahan than anywhere else in the NFL, which means that the trade price for Jeff Wilson is probably too high for other teams, because the 49ers are the ones setting it, because they value those running backs higher. But anyway, the Wilson trade price would have to be something like this: 2 picks that are at least decent, or 1 pick that's really good. And that might be too high, but that's just what the situation is for the 49ers. Only for a premium is what I would say in response to potentially trading Jeff Wilson. All right, we'll be back a little bit later. 49ers Rams tomorrow from right here. We got the setup just 10 minutes away from SoFi Stadium in LA. Talk to everybody soon.